no transactions can be a disconcerting period in the Brexit discussion since down there are, in reality, several capacity deals wait to be made. The major ones are, it is these Paper 50 talks, led by Michel Barnier for the EU and the new Brexit Secretariat, Dominic Raab, for the UK, that are imaginary to end in a departure treaty. A lot of the hard lift is creature made over the scenes by teams of expert led by Mr. Barnier's vice, Sabine Wayand, and by UK civilian man Ollie Robbins. But in the late, the Paper 50 talks are a policy trial. If they failure, we are header for no transactions. And the cause how is now behind in the headlines is how period is fleeing brief. The couple-year time set out by Paper 50 comes to an end on March 29, 2019 and except all 28 EU countries accept to expand how time, the departure treaty will include to be made and dusted so up later. And no departure treaty would as well indicate down there would be no transfer time following Brexit. Instead of, down there would be an dramatic tear in UK/EU relations. So, no transactions as necessary to be undertaken severely. Down there is an item of needy to see hard by blood pressure in talks, dong ti believe we win ti go off, and all how. Several supporters of Brexit as well say it would indicate the UK wouldn't include to pay a divorce rate draft to the EU, though how is an reason how would perhaps end up in trial. But down there's as well a actual anxiety how the step of preparations for no transactions, amongst governments and business community, as necessary to growth. Amongst some things, it told, the UK's relation in the EU would abruptly be regulated not by the overall rules and regulation how include been constructed up above more than rather than 40 year but by General World Social Act. How would involve the main rules of the Planet Trading Organization, WTO, thing that lot Brexit supporters say they would be excellently lucky in. But it is cost indicating out how no some main trade affiliate of the EU trades in it on WTO Regulation 1. Lot business community, particularly such how trust on fair in-time manufacture delivery chains, include as well been advocacy difficult versus it. Declining behind on WTO rules would as well indicate the imposing of a difficult boundary among Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. But he's thing both of sides say they are established to escape. He's cost emphasizing how the UK by the government says it does not wish or wait a not deal script. But it, too much, is walking up accident planner. Through August and September person departments will be publication a set of about 70 engineering notices to assist business community, countrymen and consumer get ready for March 2019 in the occasion of no transactions. One essential question is synchronization. If both of sides sign quite quickly, how talks will not prosper, and how no transactions is very potential, they will at low include several months to get ready. But if down there is a recent minute hesitation, how would show very stimulating. How's while human beings say of a precipice edge Brexit. So, several of them are cute evident. To provide the delivery of main services, for example. At a listening of the building of House of Commons Social Authority Board on Thursday, the head execution of the civilian facility, John Manzoni, allocated the requirement to defend delivery chains for meal and medication by the nearly inconceivable script of a precipice edge leaving. The Division of Public Health, he told, had already announced how it would stock medication. Mr. Manzoni as well aforementioned transportation, down there would be a requirement to try to conduct negotiations a episode of duplex agreements in person countries to enable planes to flight, if the UK leftward the Europe Aircraft Security Agent in no new deals in location. Now, it says, 100,000 world drive permits are given each year by 89 position offices about the nation. In the at first year following a not deal Brexit, such numbers would grow to an alleged 4,500 position offices producing up to 7 millionth permits, to get in expense journeys in the EU. In some speech, each region of the economics as necessary to be prepared for no transactions. Fair in instance. We hold creature said how anything is coordinated before all is coordinated. But that could be the largest gambling of all.